here, and special guest star,
Phylly.
Hey, we just got back from EXPO just a little while ago. We both want to go take a nap, but because I promised, we're going to show you everything we bought while we were at EXPO. Now, actually, we're supposed to still be there.
Well, no, we'd be done by now. No, we still had another class at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but last night
we skipped.
We thought it's a vacation. We don't want to get up at 6 a.m.
And we could teach the classes so far that we've had. So
this is so true. So we're going to show you what we brought home. So what did we get that's the same as? The same as.
We got the same fabric. I bought it first.
Yes. This is a dark gray with white on it, and I don't have anything in my entire life this color. And so I'm trying to get a different color in my life.
She's trying to be more mature like me.
Yes. Now the thing with Phylly is the only thing she owns that isn't gray is what she has on.
Not true. I have blue too.
And what she has on is absolutely beautiful. She has on the Louise Cutting.
The R-A-L.
We don't have it here.
Yeah, you do. R-A-L. You can buy it for your sister.
Relax a little. I'll show you her top. Can you stand up? You're probably short enough they can see your outfit. She has on the Relax a Little top. Let me look in the camera, see if you can see it. Here it is. That's the top. This is the pattern I bought for my sister. Now the pants, let me see if I can see you. I'll turn it a little. Yes, Phylly, step out a little bit and let's do a show. Now we just drove home, y'all, so she's a little wrinkled. Back up a tad, a tad, a tad.
Okay.
Okay, now do a ballerina twirl around. Yes, now how cute, how cute. Now she's taken this top and she's lengthened it.
Just an inch.
Okay, an inch. And now the pants are the My Swing Set pants. Right. And that pattern, I don't know if we have it up here, but it's called My Swing Set. And I've made it and she's made it several times, and I just hit the camera, pardon me.
It's a Louise cutting pattern.
And I'm going to turn this back to the table so you can see us both. And we'll show you all the fun things we bought. But Phyllis just looks gorgeous in that outfit.
Thank you.
She had on one the first day. I probably have a picture of it that I can show you after a while.
Yeah, you probably have.
Okay, so there was 2 places that we liked their patterns. One of them was the redhead lady.
Linda Lee.
Linda Lee. And her place is called the Sewing Workshop. And so what we got from there, did we get any matchies? We got this one matchy.
Did you get this one?
I didn't get that one.
You did not get that one. Oh, okay.
This one's called Mimosa Top and Pants. And so we both got that. And then, did you get this one?
No.
This one's called Hex Tee and Pants, and it's a real cute sweatshirt with an angular line there and an angular line there.
It's Helix.
It's called, what did I call it?
You called it Hex.
You did too. Right. I called it Helix. Like Felix the cat, only Helix.
And that
did you get this one?
No.
You didn't get anything like me. Didn't I get that one?
You
I got
were going to, but I don't know what you did with that.
I got that one. I'm missing some of my purchases. I think Phylly took them. But anyway, I also got this one called Alex and Olive Top, and it's got a high cowl neck and then those pointy things at the bottom, and it goes kind of low, and you're supposed to wear it over those tight breeches. So what other ones did you get from Sewing Workshop?
I've got the Urban T-shirt and pants. And they showed this one without the little flange that comes down here, and instead they turned it into a cardigan by putting a really pretty outside zipper down the front. It was real lacy. I've never seen a zipper like that.
Special zipper.
Gee's has, and I have not gotten to purchase that. We have the pearl and opal jackets, and I can't remember which is which, but this one they warn you that really the darts are where they're supposed to be. They're not too low for you. This one is the Eureka top and skirt.
Which I swear I bought the next day. I'm missing some of my purchases.
I think you did buy that.
Yeah.
What did you buy the second day or yesterday besides that?
I don't know, but I'm going to have to find it.
And this is the Trio T-shirt top and pants, and it's got a really cute little vest type thing. And some really funky pants
that I didn't want, so I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people like them because they're kind of cargo type pants where you've got a real long pocket here.
And they're kind of high-rise at the ankle,
Yeah.
which I don't care for that look. I don't care if it's on Marilyn Monroe or Sophia Loren. I don't like that look.
Well, as I keep telling you, you can make them as long as you want to make them.
You're such a rat.
If I make them this length, they'll probably be down to the floor, but, you know, that length would be on the floor to me, but I'll shorten them a bit. And then it's got just a really nice basic t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So then, we practically lived at Louise Cutting's booth. We just love Louise, and I'm sure most of my readers that sew know who she is. And she has this amazing, amazing elastic that we really like. Phylly has it in her pants.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not wearing anything I made. Well, I made this, but it's not Louise Cutting. But this elastic is, what, 1.5 inches?
Yeah, 1.5 inches wide. You cannot cut
And
it,
you
though.
can stretch it like clear to the moon, and it stays the same width.
Yeah.
That is what is so wonderful about it. And you can sew through it all the way around several times. Kind of show them, can you show them your waistband a little bit without
Really?
without going naked? Yes. You can see Phylly has a tiny little waist. See? And see how she sewed around it, and it looks so nice at the top. Now listen, another thing about this elastic that's shocking. Louise says, measure your waist and cut off 12 inches. Now can you imagine? Let me do that. My waist is 36 inches. And so if I cut off 12 inches, it's going to be 24, right? So this is 24 inches, and I can still stretch it this far. Amazing. What that boils down to is it's extremely comfortable in your pants. Phylly's had those pants on all day. They aren't even tight, are they?
No.
I wore mine all day at the expo. Comfortable. And then I bought this little tape measure that starts on both ends at the 1. So I got that. Then Phylly didn't get any patterns from Louise Cutting, which her patterns are called Cutting Line Design. And Phylly didn't get any patterns because she probably already owns most of them.
I have most of them. There's a few older ones that I don't have.
Yeah, you can be on this like auto mail thing with Cutting Line Designs, and when she comes out with a new pattern, it just comes to you.
I think Sewing Workshop has the same thing.
Oh, do they have that?
I think
I don't
so.
want any
I could
auto
be wrong.
patterns. I want to see it before I buy it, so I don't have that. So anyway, I went to Louise's booth and bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new patterns. This one is called One Seam Pants. That means there's no side seams on it. This one's called In the Trenches. And I'll tell you something else very interesting and cool. I don't like any of the pictures hardly on the patterns, and that's why I never buy them. But we went to a fashion show.
Yes, that was very good.
It was like an hour long, and there was a long runway, and it went very quickly. And the models modeled garments from both of these companies, and they made them up in, my goodness, so many different ways. They would come down and they would say, now this is In the Trenches, and it doesn't look anything like the picture. Or this is the One Seam Pants, or this is the Alex and the Olive. And so when we saw the girls coming down the runway, and it was very well done too, because some of the women were our age or even older, with gray hair and tummies, and
They didn't have tummies.
the older ones did, but well, not very much. But the one girl was like 6 foot tall and drop dead gorgeous. But even she had on all bunch of different styles. And so that's what Phylly and I went by to go back and buy the patterns when at first we didn't think we even liked them. So when you sew and you sew a lot, or if you're kind of the artist type or the creative type, you can look at this and see, oh, I could cut that sleeve off, I could shorten this, lengthen that, wrap this around there. I don't have that talent. But when I see somebody else do it, I can copy it. So we'll make up these patterns.
The way they put things together.
Oh, I know.
They're very creative with that, and I'm not that great. You see, I'm in a solid color, which is what I tend to like.
Yes.
You know, and they'll mix and match, and it was just gorgeous. The fashion show alone, which was free,
Was worth the trip. It was worth the trip. We loved it.
Yes, I really enjoyed
We both loved it.
Yeah.
And we actually got there a couple minutes after it started, so we may have
we
missed
missed
a
the
couple
first 5
things,
minutes.
but
Yeah.
And I would have filmed the whole thing if I could have, but you're not allowed to do that. Or they might have let me, but they wouldn't let me show it to you. So, okay, that's all our patterns. Then the fabric. Of course we had to buy fabric. Now, Cutting Line Design sells fabric, Sewing Workshop sells fabric, and then there was a fabric store from Dallas called something.
The sewing place, was it?
Sewing Place or something, and I bought a bunch of knits from them.
Didn't you get their cards so that you could,
I
because they're
did.
online too.
Hold on and I'll see.
They were online.
If I can sew it up. Is that it? SewItUp.com?
Could be.
Mayfair
That's it.
Shopping Center, Grapevine Highway, Hurst, Texas. SewItUp.com. SEW. SewItUp.com. Beautiful knits. I'll show you all that I got. This is one. I call this jelly beans, pink jelly beans. This is another one. You saw it on my blog yesterday. It's kind of a plaid knit. And this is so cute. I just love it. Polka dots, giant polka dots. Is this a knit too? Yeah. It's kind of a rayon. Kind of a rayon knit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
And then this is, you know, me in black and white.
It's very
And this is a
classy.
black and white and gray diagonal print. And from the same booth, I got this, which is, I think I got 3 yards of this to make pants and maybe a top with. And then I think I can wear the pants with that. And so this is also a knit. It's a gray. Came home with 2 grays this time.
That's surprising. She
Woo!
doesn't like gray. I'm supposed to be wearing gray.
I got all of this knit from that one sewing place, okay? Now, we went back to Louisa's. Did I already show them the gray? You and I both
Yeah, we
got?
showed, that was one of the first things we
Okay.
showed. We got buttons to go with our gray here.
We
too.
got buttons to go with our gray, but my buttons are probably with the patterns that I can't find right now. So,
Probably.
we went to Louisa's. Now, Louise carries a nice fabric, and you
Very
know,
nice.
I'm kind of a Hancock, Joann's type of girl. When it's
I like Louise.
when it's marked 25% down plus half off plus another 10%. plus
I have a coupon.
granny day on Wednesday.
Can I have another 10% off?
Yes,
Just because I'm here?
I did. All those knits. I was just going to buy one, that first blue one, and then I noticed this sign that said if you bought 10 yards, you got 25% off. So of course. And Phyllis, I tried to get Philly to buy some to add to it, but she wouldn't do it. So this stuff's like $29 a yard from Louisa's. This is linen.
Gorgeous.
And this is a beige linen, and then this is the black and beige that I'll probably make a jacket out of this and a tank out of this and wear it with black pants. Very nice.
Oh, I thought you'd make
linen.
pants out of that.
No, I don't
This.
have enough. I don't.
Oh.
Look how little I bought.
Oh,
So
Oh.
this is the top, this is the jacket, and I'll just wear it with my black jeans.
I see.
Or maybe I'll make some black one seam
One seam,
pants or
or not,
something.
yeah, one seam. Well, you'd want something slinky with the one seams.
And then I have no idea on earth why I bought this.
Well, we'll just move it over into my stack.
You don't like it?
I do too.
You do like
I
it?
just wanted it in a different color. I wanted it with pink flowers or
Oh,
blue
well,
flowers.
I would have liked it with pink or blue flowers too.
It's beautiful fabric.
This is a rusty brown color on a cream background, and it's a beautiful, expensive linen too. And so I will make, I think I'm going to make that snappy wappy top with it. Which one
That
is
one?
that? Yeah. I think I'm making this called Snap to It, but I'm making the one without the snaps.
the one without
Yeah,
the
that's
snaps.
what we picked for it.
Oh, okay.
Louise herself picked
yes.
for it. And then I bought these because I was going to learn how to crochet. And so I want to show you how much crochet I got done in 3 days.
I can bring up my red yarn, my wad of yarn that I...
Yes. Yes, you see, I bought some craftsy classes so I could learn how to crochet. Now, I know a little bit how to crochet, but I wanted to make something a little bit fancier, right? So I paid for the crochet classes from Craftsy. And Philly drove me clear to the North Pole to a Hobby Lobby store to buy the yarn. And I couldn't make up my mind, so I bought all 3 colors. Went back to the hotel room for their high-speed internet. And on top of that, if you paid $5, you got the extra high-speed internet. Neither one of them worked. I couldn't get the videos to play. This is how much I got done. So,
well, now you can't, that doesn't look like much. That's for a whole evening's work, but she ripped it out like 4 times.
right, this is true.
At least.
This because you're supposed to chain 65 holes. And then you put all of this crocheting into the holes, and when you get to the end, you're supposed to have 1 hole left, and I've got like 5 left. So, I'm going back to sewing.
Well, and I bought.
Now, Phylly got.
I bought. Linda Lee has done a series of over the last 3 years of lessons, literally a lesson every month, and she calls it. Oh, I guess it's
So Confident.
So Confident. It comes on a little. What is that called?
We don't want to know what I call it.
Yeah, we don't want to know what she calls it. What is it?
A flash drive.
A flash drive. Yes. And so it comes on this, and so, but there's 12 lessons on this one, and this one is from 2013. I bought 2012 as well, and then I bought the 2014. Well, you only get 1 lesson a month. Of course, since the first 2 years are past, all the lessons are on it. And then so I'll get like 10 lessons on this one, and then as the next 2 months it'll come and they'll download to it. So, but wonderful lessons. It's like being in the class with her, because this is basically what she was teaching from. So, and it's on, oh, I don't know, sewing with silk, with linen, sewing with knits.
She shows exactly how to put together some of her designs, some of her patterns.
It's kind of almost like having that fashion show. And but she tells you things, you know, the fabrics that she's used in them and different patterns. So I've been wanting those for a long time. So I didn't buy all the fabric like she did, but I did buy this because this is kind of what I have been wanting for a long time. So I'm very happy with that. Even if I only came home with 1 piece of fabric. But I have lots of fabric at home too. Not as much as Joy. You know, Joy has her own store, but here and in Edmond, but you know, I'm happy. So
yes, we're very happy with our purchases, and so I have Phylly's table cleaned off and my table cleaned off, and so either we're going to take a nap or we're going to have a play afternoon. It's 2 o'clock on Saturday, and so I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the day. But now you know what all we bought, and that we're back, and that we had a real good time.
yes, we did. And she's just as crazy in person as she is on the blog. I warn you that.
Yes.
And she met lots of people.
Oh, I met so many friends. Hello, all my friends I met out there. It was so exciting. One of the girls is even moving to my town. Can you believe it? So anyway, it was very, very nice. And I'm going to stop. Otherwise, it'll take me 17 days to upload this to YouTube. Anything else you want to say, lady?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,